la 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 la.
Well, we're live.
Okay, Orly, sing us the mating song again.
Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Do do no. Yeah. Yeah.
And,
You
I love
know,
that
you
South
know-
Park episode.
and
That's
before we
kinda
came on, ladies and gentlemen, Orly was telling us how he sings that song to get his girl hot and bothered. So thanks for sharing, Orly.
Yeah, Orly on
What
screen.
did I
That looks like you're
purchase?
singing that to us, man. That's just horrible.
Oh, it's love, man. It's love. You know what it is.
Yeah.
You know that that's love.
Well, we
Okay.
gotta welcome our audience here. It's a special night. It's Thanksgiving week, and of course, normally our show's on Thursdays, but we're gonna be eating turkey, and Chino's gonna be in line for Black Friday deals at the dollar store. So,
Hey, it gets vicious. It gets vicious there, all right? That's all I'm gonna say.
Chino just keeping it real.
yeah. And then,
That's
but
Will story is gonna be going ahead and waiting in line for.
Who's actually
One
going
of
to go to that anyway? You know? Is anyone here going to actually go to that?
No.
no, I tried last year, and I admit I got a sweet deal. I got two 25-inch plasma TVs for like $98. But yeah, I don't see a purpose for it this year, so I'm probably not. But fortunately, my wife and daughter have to work it, so yeah,
I saw that South Park episode.
yeah,
Winter is coming.
yeah. Of course, that's what we got to stay away
That's
from.
a two-parter.
But we do want to thank all our audience members for being here. This is
Yeah.
our special Turkey Day. We're keeping a tradition going in honor of our founder, the MST3K guys, for honoring Turkey Day. And we do this tradition to watch a bad movie. Last year, we had an awesome time watching the Star Wars Christmas special, which we all black out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the only sweet thing we had was Seth Tantra's cosplay, and
Yeah.
yeah, but fortunately we couldn't get another girl to join us, so it's just us today. And
Look at us.
yeah, and so we are going to be watching Roger Corman's Fantastic Four. God
What?
help us.
Yeah,
That
they
didn't sign the
got aired.
I want to see this in writing.
There-
What?
Yeah, unaired for a reason.
Well,
For
no,
lots of
there is.
reasons.
There is a lot of reasons, and as we're going to be watching it together, we're going to be giving you little tidbits and our little comments and all that just to help make this movie bearable. And I have to admit, ladies and gentlemen, I saw this movie once a long time ago, and since then I can't watch it. I just haven't. Just once, and I'm talking about a long time ago.
I watched it
Well-
directly after the 2015 Fantastic Four, and I found it much more enjoyable.
It had a more cohesive story.
But then again, getting my teeth drilled would have been more enjoyable than watching the 2015 Fantastic Four.
Well, I think we all agree that 2015 Fantastic Four was an absolute abortion of a film. I mean,
Well, yeah.
I think it would be better going ahead and having Laurence Olivier over me saying, "Is it safe?"
let's hope people get
Well,
to
you know
Running
what?
Man
I,
reference.
that was pretty cool.
I do give credit to this movie for one thing, though.
Marathon
At
Man,
least they
by the way.
spelled it right.
Marathon Man,
So,
yeah.
I give it that credit. At least they spelled the name right. You know? Right before we start, you know. At least they got the spelling right. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, they can spell.
Oh, I gotta advise. Well, let me just point out one thing, okay? The 2002 was it 2000? I think it was 2002 or 2006. I forgot which one.
2004, I think the first of the new ones came out.
Yeah. It
I think it was
wasn't that bad.
It
No,
wasn't that bad.
the one thing The only thing they got wrong, and they keep on getting it wrong, is Doctor Doom.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was Julian McMahon, if I believe, from Nip
Yeah.
Tuck,
Yeah,
and
we've complained about the guy so much that dude, we got his name right. We know his name by now, man. And totally wrong, totally wrong, totally wrong. Wrong.
For our
Wrong.
audience members who want to join us, again, you can watch Roger Corman's Fantastic Four movie with us. We are using the YouTube one, which, again, if you want, you can click on another tab, get onto YouTube, and you can watch it with us. Or, again, I am going to upload a version with our audio overlapping the film. So as we're going on, again, we are going to all hit the play button in unison. We all have the same file, and we're going to watch this terrible movie. It's 129.36 minutes, and so
Of mi-
I don't
no,
want to.
Orly,
I
Misery.
there's
don't want
no
to.
commercials.
I don't want to do it. I don't
There
want
are
to.
no commercials to go ahead and make this any better, Orly.
Hold on, I need to get some clean.
Uh,
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
This thing's gonna make me cry.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn. I am already crying.
Now, after you watch this, just know that this year, coming out right now, actually, is a documentary about the making of this movie and the subsequent of it never being shown, called Doomed, which I'm definitely going to watch because I am interested in the making of it. It's interesting, the whole history behind it.
Well, the other ones I recommend, again, there is a fascinating history to this one, and you can look it up on Internet Movie Database. And as we go along, we're going to be giving you little facts and tidbits and our comments. This is usually what works. And this is going to be terrible. But hey, again, we're going to click on this in unison, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to start in a few seconds. Make sure, gentlemen, are your videos ready?
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Count us down, dude. Count us down. Don't just click it.
I know. That's what we're doing. We're going to be counting down, and so we're going to start from 5. So okay. So again, count 5, not 4, because it doesn't even deserve that reference.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hit play. And as you start, our version has the Fantastic Four coming out on it.
I see space.
Alex Hyde White is in this movie.
Who's
who's
that?
done nothing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we killed his career.
I
What
think this
career?
movie
Okay.
killed any space.
I feel like I'm.
Underwood?
This is.
Jay Underwood was in this? Hey.
I mean, right now you have footage from a anime from the time being.
Maybe. I don't know if this is
I
Galaxy
thought this
Express
was
99.
NASA stock footage.
No, this is
this
stuff
is
that
like
came
anime.
right out of my...
I'm already at the
Oh, wait, is that the crossover in the corner?
Makuras! Makuras! Songju!
I mean, let's face it, even the classical music they're playing is stock.
Well, heck yeah. Man.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear it from George
Well-
Gaines.
Hey, the one I'm watching
Well-
started later.
Hmm.
Oh, dude, I had
Mark
the same
Perry.
file, dude. I posted the file up.
You didn't.
You didn't get the file.
Didn't get the. Oh, that. No.
Well, catch up with us, and we'll tell you what time frame we're at.
Well, just tell me
Ooh,
where to pause
Didn't we
it.
have
Where
this
y'all
happen
at?
last year?
the Earth.
Oh, the sunspot.
The Earth.
Oh, y'all looking at the
126.
credits?
Wow. Now that's a quick day. I wish.
Mr. Film and...
Mr. Film.
Bill
So
up.
special effects by Mr. Film.
And
Okay.
blow-ups.
I
Bill
want
up.
that guy to go ahead and do everything for my wedding.
That took a lot of optic nerve to get this done.
Yep.
Okay, is
Worst?
it bad that I'm sleeping?
Worst? Okay,
already?
the worst part is that it was done. The music was done by someone named Worst.
Eric Worst. It was the worst score ever.
It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times.
It was
Hey,
the
look,
worst.
Kevin Rocks. Kevin
I
Rocks.
gotta
Kevin
find these two
Rocks.
guys.
Everybody knows that.
Rabiner. What
What?
can you say about Rabner?
Why does
Okay, am I
everybody look
gonna
like
see
they're...
a space kid right now?
Okay,
Finally.
we're getting at the 2-minute 15 mark.
To the
Okay,
12, 13.
hey, ladies, just pay attention that none of these people in the credits have jobs anymore, ever.
Look, it's Punky Brewster's dad.
Holy shit! Yes,
No.
it is.
No, that's not who that is. That's the old guy from off of Fraggle Rock.
No, dude, it's Punky
No,
Brewster's
that's
dad.
Bucky Brewster's father.
Oh, Punky.
And also Commandant Lassard from Police Academy.
Which I loved.
Oh,
Yeah, really?
Yeah, he's
fat.
going to give a speech at the podium.
And also have a, a nice time.
Why does everybody in the classroom look like they're freaking over the age of 40?
Because it's college, dude. It's college.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't high
Community
school
college.
such as the other film.
No, it's got to be that's a really big community college classroom.
First of all, I got to ask, the director tell him, okay, I want you to scream out the last part of every sentence.
He looks so bored. It's the
Okay,
quantum
can you
accelerator.
force me to go ahead and read that to the class?
Ah!
Laha!
and right there, that
Punky.
picture was the best part of
Oh, that was a picture of the flux capacitor, man. You know it.
Yep.
the movie.
Ah! Your telescopes!
Your imagination. Let's go
Is it
play
not-
Amped God.
Is it just me, or does anybody else feel like buying chicken?
I just want to hear dun, 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 dun.
Big old cookie. I'm surprised the bell didn't ring like in most shows about college.
Oh, I'm sure, at community college, they can't afford bells.
Nor whistles.
College students, my ass. Yeah.
Victor Von Doom.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a good thing he doesn't have an accent, because that would just throw off the whole Latvia thing.
But
That's
you
the
don't
one
wanna know.
thing nobody has gotten right.
Yeah, but he wasn't raised in what's the name of the country?
Latvia.
I forget what it's-
Yeah,
Latvia.
these guys aren't suspicious at all. They're normal college students.
I know.
We're the
Playing
Ruskies. They
chess.
know that we
These
have a
guys,
Cold
yeah,
War.
they look like they're in college.
In Mother
Yeah,
Russia.
college dissidents. And Mrs. Storm's boarding home.
In Russia. Finals do you.
Oh, what a good video! Wow,
Look at the graphics on that.
Oh my
I
god.
Atari
remember
system.
that game. Nah,
You know they're lying because the graphics weren't that good back then.
They couldn't even get a programmer to make fake graphics.
I'm trying to figure out what the game is. Just blow up the town?
Yeah.
similar to Missile Command. I don't know.
Because it's cold outside, even though everybody else looked like they were wearing t-shirts.
This looks like a bad CBS acting.
Like any moment now he's going to turn around and be like, and that's one to know.
Yes, and that's gonna be his future wife. Oh, okay.
Oh, the kid. That would be abuse nowadays. Lifting a kid like that and bouncing around like that.
Yeah, you can call me Jared.
Oh, too soon.
Too soon, dude. You want to throw in any Charlie Sheen HIV jokes while we're at it?
I mean, but
Yeah.
seriously, though, you got to have like 16 years on her.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, let's assume, college freshmen are coming up with this. College freshmen have access to a private lab.
Don't you know?
Well,
That's
he
a
owns
UTEP,
the
dude.
full country.
Are they supposed to be freshmen?
Well, I can't even imagine them being like graduate students.
Well, I can imagine them being taught by Steven Seagal. Okay, there you go.
That's messed up.
Maybe they did go to the Steven Seagal School of Acting. I don't know.
Where you punch it till it works.
I don't care. We gotta
There's
go
no
with it
time.
right now.
That was almost a Keanu Reeves moment. There's no time. No.
Well, let's point out
let's
something
let
for our audience.
the acting's bad enough. Don't bring Keanu Reeves into this.
Well, we have to bring up something. Why did they pick up the crappy acting? Why did they pick nobody actors? It's because this is a long-standing point here. This movie
They
was
only had $1
never
million.
intended to be released.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they
Oh,
only
wait a
had $1
minute. He's
million.
working stuff for the Death Star.
It is the Death Star
Yes,
console.
it is the Death Star console.
Why make a movie that you can't release?
They did it because they were going to lose the rights. Part of companies is that they have to do something with whatever they own the license to, or else they lose it.
No.
They're opening up.
Somebody has like a flashlight going over during this.
Okay. Well, one of the other things is this.
Ow.
The German company that was making this really thought that it was going to be released and everything. All of the actors really thought that this was going to be released. Roger Corman was in full belief of that. It was
Oh, look at those
the
different effects.
distributor
They've
that only
Here's the
allowed
special
them
effects,
$1
ladies and gentlemen.
million. Yeah, all done on $1 million. All this. I think it's 1 or 10. I don't remember.
Well, the studio company wasn't going to tell Roger Corman and everybody saying, hey, you're going to act in a movie that nobody's ever going to see. They at least tried.
The flux
Oh, this
capacitor.
energy!
No! Run faster!
Run!
Do it
I
now.
totally
Press the
have no
button. Press the
emotional
button.
investment in this.
Okay,
Why is
if
Ben
all of
running?
this electrics are going ahead and going off around me, I'd be the hell out of there.
Mm.
Why is Ben running?
Well, this is
Okay,
this is why
somebody
you're not a
peed
mad
on the spark
scientist.
plug. Someone peed on a spark plug. That's all I know.
Yep. Mr. Tesla.
Oh my god!
Quick, everybody, do your best electrical impersonation.
What a world! What a world!
There, we just outacted. We just did better than this actor.
With our powers combined.
So this is how Captain Planet came to be, huh?
Yeah.
Let our powers combine.
We gotta get a bootleg of that.
Ugh.
Whoa. I was just tripping balls, dude.
Whoa, what did I eat, man?
Dude, I've just now got a massive headache.
I'm ready to do algebra. I got algebra homework.
Hey, he says it so calmly. I'll get help. So
You know,
you went to
I bet
Keanu
you-
Reeves acting school. No, wait. This
everybody
can't
has beards.
be. Maybe it's the same guy.
The birds were severe.
Hey, wasn't that one of the guys outside of the
Yeah.
school?
Yeah, that was the guy sitting down playing chess.
Yeah, no, I was gonna go. Well, didn't he play Jesus in something? I don't.
And riddle me this: when do hospitals stroll dead bodies along in the corridor
Cordial.
Oh,
right
tell
by
me.
the patient?
Well,
All the time.
obviously, it's being done at some community college.
All the doctors.
Look at that guy. They look creepy. That look was
I-
creepy. Oh my
I
god.
think the better question is how many times do they roll dead bodies down to community college hallway? Probably all the time.
We're gonna take him downstairs and eat him.
Well, yeah, I mean it's a good
We're taking
thing
it
because
to
you
the
look
left.
in the back, you can see the board.
Here,
How many hospitals have boards in them?
Okay, now this is
Hold
kind of
me.
scary. Yeah, it told me. Yeah.
Come here,
No.
man. Come here, man.
Where's Sue? Where's Sue Storm?
All right, man. Not old enough yet, but I'm here.
Oh, that's awful. Hey,
Oh,
we will
yeah.
rebuild him. We will rebuild him. We will make him stronger.
Well, it is the era of the $6 million man.
Well,
10
now
years
it's 10
later.
years later.
We will
Okay.
make them better, stronger, faster.
The Baxter Building, which in case everybody forgot, we're watching Roger Corman's Fantastic Four movie, and David, you're on here twice. So,
Man, that is an amazing TV. It's got a light around it.
yeah.
Hey, man, it is the age of smoking. You know what I mean? Hey, I see some of that stuff in Tron.
Yeah, I was going to say, is it wrong that I'm jealous that I want that furniture?
I say this in an IKEA
Chairs
catalog.
actually look like they would work.
Okay, so let's assume now it's 10 years later. Reed Richards, of course, has the white stripes on his head. And somehow he's super genius now. He has his own building, his own advanced science, and he's building stuff. So far, it's
Yeah.
better than the 2015 movie.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now that's
And there's
scary
always-
as all heck.
I don't remember Ben being a
Hey,
pilot.
look, it's Aunt May.
Oh,
Remember?
pizza!
I played Hide the Cougar with you on Saturday nights.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, that's bad.
I like that. I like that.
Man, his teeth are jacked.
So far, I'm not seeing the difference between this guy and the Thing. They kind of still. I think it's an improvement when he becomes a Thing.
Oh, you know it.
You know, he went from being like 20 to like 48.
In seconds. It's like just like 90210.
Actually, he looks exactly the same as he was when he was in college, man.
Well, here's the sad part. I gotta share with you guys. Gino, you know this. Renee O'Connor auditioned for the role of Sue Storm, but obviously she didn't get it.
Thankfully for her.
Nope.
Yeah. Her career would have been ruined.
Oh,
Okay.
was that the girl I molested while I stayed here?
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Oh, that's
Don't
awful.
compare it.
Too soon.
Too soon. Oh.
Wasn't that dude an android?
At least they got
Does
a
anybody
decent looking
remember?
girl.
Does anybody remember that guy, Johnny Storm, being an android?
Yeah, you know the weird one where he was running, and then all of a sudden they replace it with this, like wireframe kind of guy with like eyeballs. Just
Something like that.
Actually-
No, he was an android or something.
Actually, you know what? This girl could look like she could pass for Android 18.
oh yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I swear to you, I thought that he was that he owned the mystery machine and he solved mysteries.
Oh God. No, well, I'll tell you. This is Jay Underwood who played Johnny Storm, and he was in The Boy Who Could Fly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then I think he was the jerk boyfriend in Uncle Buck.
No, that wasn't him.
oh, hey, that's a better Doom already.
Hey, look at that. That's like an iPad. They predicted the
Oh.
future. They predicted iPads.
They predicted armored cars to go ahead and send money.
Yes,
thing
this
he
is
got
highly
out.
important.
Good thing he got out with
And
his
weird
finger on the
guys
trigger.
coming from sewers.
Hey, look, it's the. Is that the leprechaun?
The leprechaun.
No,
I'm
at
the
first,
leprechaun.
when I
Where's
first saw that, I thought he
Beagle?
was the mole man. But then I was
Oh,
like,
already?
no.
That's already better than 25. Hey, 444.
Yeah, and the
horrible.
dude,
Yeah.
Oh,
you
that's right.
jerk.
Beat
Oh,
on
had
jerk.
jumped over a blind woman.
Knocking over a blind girl.
Careful, she
break?
may be the Miss Daredevil.
All her
No,
hard work.
It's Alicia Walker.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Anybody
Oh,
having
that's
flashbacks of, hello, is it me
Dude,
you're
I was
looking?
thinking about that.
Is it me you're looking for?
She smashed the good Lionel Richie head. And they had to substitute it with a crappy looking one for the video.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
What
wait a
about
minute.
this?
Why was she walking around with the head out like that anyhow, knowing that
She's
she
blind.
can't see?
You don't know what blind girls do.
It's called
Yeah.
plot device. That's why. Okay.
There goes that special
Okay,
music
this is
again.
that's how she meets boys, man. Leave her alone.
Hey, pick up your
You
broken
forgot
pieces.
your crab.
MacGuffin
You forgot
statue
your crab.
of MacGuffin.
I'm in love with a blind girl.
I don't. That
Yeah,
sounds like the start
that
of a
was
country song.
definitely a bust of MacGuffin that she broke. I finally found somebody that likes me.
Because she
I
can't
know
see
she
my
likes
face.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like them
The
blind.
leprechaun is back.
Hey, get it right. This is the Fairy King.
The Fairy King. I don't see no sugar plums, man.
I thought it was Robert England when I first saw this a long time ago.
I think it's Mixoplex.
Yeah. Do what
Well,
you're
all of
told.
them belong in the Rocky and Bullwinkle show.
Oh, might as well be.
Actually, no. That guy belongs in Dick Tracy comic strip. That's where he
You know what,
Yeah.
though? You know, in watching this, it really makes me wonder if they got the idea for Danny DeVito's Penguin.
This was after that. This came right after the Batman Returns.
I want to hear. I want to see
This
one of
was
these.
done in 84.
No,
No.
94.
92.
Oh, 92.
This was made in '92. Nah, it seems
Yeah.
older.
Wait a minute, it
We
was
only
made in
had $1
92.
million.
It's not 80.
Wow, look at the really expensive geode.
It's zirconium. Get it right.
Looks like a frozen brain. It's a big old brain.
No,
I think we can make that with a chemistry set.
no.
I
Well,
think I can make
actually,
that with some glue.
all you need is some borax, some water, and a little bit of what's it called, pipe cleaner, and you can make borax crystals, and it'll look just like that.
Yeah.
Wait for killing the magic in the movie, man.
There is
Magic.
no magic in this movie. What are you talking
Magic! I can show you better magic by going ahead and going to the restroom and.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
hey, whatever you say is, the magic is this got produced and made, okay? So that was magical right there.
Oh, the computer banks.
Although it was never intended to be ever shown.
I think my watch has more computing power than those computer banks.
Okay, I'm going to show you more computing powder. See? That's more computing power right there, man. That is computing power compared to this movie.
True, but their aim is off.
Sometimes looking at this, I'm thinking I've seen better quality on late night on
Okay.
Cinemax.
Guys,
Skinamax?
I'm sad to say it, but we've only been watching this 20 minutes.
Oh.
Oh,
We still
Really?
have over an hour to go.
Does anybody else get the feeling they're watching a soap opera? I'm getting that feeling right
Oh my
now.
god, she's creating Ben Grimm's face.
I was
As
going
it
to put
was
Lionel
for-
Richie again, but
Yeah,
Oh.
get that Lionel
Oh,
Richie.
I was hoping for Lionel Richie, and I got this.
Oh my god, he was this hideous!
He's like, oh my god, I found a blind girl that I really want now.
Like Tucker?
God,
no,
this
he's
guy-
going to start singing Phantom of the Opera songs.
Alright.
I'm thinking that this guy's lazy. He's peeping Tommy, a blind girl.
Wait,
How lazy do you get?
Is this where they got the idea for Ghost?
Oh.
And
I
as
hope
Patrick
not.
Swayze?
My precious, yes. What the heck?
I can kind of picture David doing that just because he's got the same hat, you know.
And you know the sad thing is, okay, this character was called the Jeweler, which is to me a blatant rip-off of the Mole Man. But
Yeah.
essentially in itself, a known fact is diamonds are inherently worthless.
Yeah, actually, especially if they're made of blood.
It's the cut.
No,
No.
there's actually the conspiracy to go ahead and it's they go ahead and have a bank full of them, basically somewhere in Africa, and basically they just sell a few. They only release like one or two at a time, you know. So they
Okay, let me ask you something. How worthless is your security that an old guy can just cross it like nothing?
um
You think they could have raised up the lasers a little bit more? I mean, this
let's put
reminds
a
me of
pause
that
at.
laser game we played in San Antonio, remember?
So you can, so you can pop for lasers on the floor, but you can't pop for a monitoring system, video
It's so
camera.
bad that Dr. Doom is watching them.
So far, better performance than the one in 2015. I was
Yes.
Yeah, I will side with you on that. And oh, look, he stole. Man, I'm
Well,
going to have to go back to the flea market and buy. Oh, he
Oh,
did.
he
That's
made
funny.
another one.
Hey.
Hey, how
Yeah,
nice.
he took Orly's idea.
And it
Yep.
looks better than the other.
He took Orly's idea.
and then he hops out.
And Dr. Doom watches it.
And he's laughing his
Dr.
butt
Doom
off.
looks like Dr. Doom finally.
Yeah, is that
this
Doom?
is
Yeah.
a decent Dr. Doom.
Yeah, it's a decent looking Doctor Doom.
You
Yes.
mean he didn't get his powers when he traveled with the Fantastic Four?
No,
No,
actually,
we got him earlier.
Actually, he got him through sorcery and also science, and the mask was created for him by the people of Latvia after he overthrew the government because he got pissed. And then when they were, well, no, actually, no, his mask was made by Buddhist monks that followed him. And then when the mask was hot, he got really anxious. I want to put it on now, and he put it on and fried his face.
Well, that's the legend. Other people say his face is fine, but he just hides it. So he could walk around anonymously.
Yeah, just
Smart.
remember his mom was stolen by a demon.
Yeah, his mom was
And that machine was supposed to fight the demon and destroy it, but it didn't work. It backfired. And
Look,
So-
Gino, they're in
Winter's
space and wearing aluminum tin outfits.
look, it's Buck Rogers.
So I guess we could look at
pre-Buck Rogers. This reminds me of Marooned.
So I guess we could look at him as like a pre-Richard Branson.
Man, they found the Black Knight.
Good.
Wow, I've seen better space on like cardboard and drawings.
Okay, back then was this okay? If you're looking at the time, what does that look like to you? Is that good or bad?
Even for '92 standards, that's pretty dismal.
Yeah, I mean, come on, we're off Return of the Jedi here
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, but they only gave him $1 million to work with.
Look.
Okay, as much as you guys
the
complain
Leprechaun
about
movie
it.
was better than that.
Whoa!
Okay,
Look
as
at those
much as
graphics.
Okay, as much as you guys complain about
Ooh,
it,
it's
at least
going
they're
red.
in space and not. Oh, we went into a
It's
different
red
dimension.
kryptonite now. It's red
Oh,
kryptonite.
look, it's gone wrong. Oh no!
Because it's synthetic, it wasn't good enough. Everything synthetic is not good enough. Get new
the
clothes.
ship is sinking. Oh,
Stupid cubic zirconia.
there goes the comet.
Oh no, it's a wormhole. Take them.
Hey, you remember that movie Day of the Comet? Night of the
Yeah,
Comet?
much better movie.
Generation irradiated their bodies, making them better and worse at the same time.
Science.
Oh man, that's like going through the thing at Disneyland.
You know what? I'm just a little disappointed because we spent millions and millions of dollars training pilots to go out into space, and they didn't even get any practice. They just went.
Yeah. Hey, that's the power of money, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, at least they're not teenagers going ahead and do another universe.
Planet Zero.
You mean
And
we're not
leaving
ending up
one
on another
behind.
planet? What?
Ooh.
Whoa! It
The
exploded.
great
Look, you know what?
pyrotechnic.
No, that was disappointing because that was like Buck Rogers stuff
Oh
there.
my God! It's full of stars.
I killed him.
Whoa! Hey, that's cool. Look at that. It looks like the
Cellophane
something.
red light underneath.
Like
I can
a
kind of,
heavy metal thing. Whoa!
I can kind of picture Renee's in his living room looking like that.
I would be better, but no.
Hey, how do you survive?
They don't even show a decent crash scene.
It's a good thing all of them freaking survive.
Well, okay. You have to give up on the word decent while watching this movie. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, there's a seat.
I'm over here.
Here, let me help you out of this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, he got hit by stuff and
It looked like a fender that was on top of him.
yeah, I know.
Like a 1972 Volkswagen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
The physics alone should have had him flat.
You know,
You thought it would have improved your looks.
You know, it surprisingly enough, you would think that they would have this would have caused him to have the silver stripe. At least that's what happens in all the movies after 2000.
Yeah, you're right.
It's true, but
Where's
yeah,
my
it would
dog?
have been an awesome crash. I wish I saw it.
But that was so high.
It's kind of like the 2015 Fantastic Four movie. Oh, all these great action scenes that happened off screen. How
Yeah.
amazing!
Well, you know
Well,
what? I
these
can
guys
give credit
had
to
a
the guy
reason.
playing
They
the.
didn't have the money.
Okay,
What's the reason
Okay,
for
I
the
gotta-
2015 people?
okay, I gotta give credit to the guy playing the thing. At least he's got more lines than the guy in the 2015.
Yeah, he did.
He's gonna fly out
here we
forward,
go.
right?
Here it
There
goes.
it is.
Okay, what happens if he farts?
Yeah,
You don't want to know.
How do you think he flies?
So,
What do you think? Nobody stands behind the thing.
so then we're saying that Johnny now gives a new definition of when I pee it burns.
Susan is okay. Why is Susan Storm the only one invisible and naked?
She's not naked.
Oh,
Naked.
well, disappointed.
Hey, that
Really?
was a
You're
good
disappointed
part of the
now?
other Fantastic Four movie.
Technically speaking,
Disappointed
she's
Wow.
now.
been.
They did this better in Star Trek, the first episode.
I seen it better in Buck Rogers.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa!
Yeah, the
Oh.
stretchy arc.
Wow.
And stretchy.
Good stretch.
I got
Hey,
you,
look,
Greg.
guys, I can
got
stretch
you.
my arm. Whoa!
Oh, yes, I know. I broke my arm.
Oh, whoa. He looked like he just pooped his pants.
No. He just like charcoal.
His diarrhea is
No,
on
I think
fire.
I think what happened is what Orly said, man. He let one rip and he's like, ow, ow.
Dude, just
Yep.
admit it. He
Silhouette.
has hemorrhoids.
Let's do the
And it
dramatic
hurt.
silhouette.
Bum, 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 bum.
Well, you're right. They got the silhouette part, not the dramatic part, but the silhouette part they got right.
Now we hate
And
each
now-
other.
And now they go on a trip together. All the hobbits. Oh, I mean, the Fantastic Four.
No.
Dropped what?
And then they walk.
Does
And
that
they
mean
walk,
drop
and they
trow?
walk.
Guys, I think something went wrong. No, really?
No, really?
So they got
No.
a fire with no food.
They're really dead. This is heaven. Or hell.
Well, you know, technically he did bring like really unqualified people with him on a mission. I mean, okay, Reed Richards is a scientist. Okay, you know,
can do
the
certain
Ben
things.
Grimm is an astronaut, jet pilot. Okay, Now, these two apparently were just the kids in the boarding house that were with him during college.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. I can explain all this.
One
Okay,
of them
I
that
can explain all this. All right, I can explain all this. All right, you gotta
Do it.
remember, he's a community college scientist and he's a community college pilot. Okay, there you go.
okay.
I mean, that's like me taking you guys to a Mars expedition. Okay, we're gonna die.
Hey.
Oh God.
Isn't anybody building any parallel between this whole situation with him and Susan and Jurassic
Ophelia?
Park? The Hammond girl and
I don't
same
see it.
age difference.
Oh, the Hammond little girl. No, I have no idea.
No.
He had no interest in her.
Now let me see what Rebecca Stab has doing. She's the one who played
Okay, that is the
Susan.
worst case of hemorrhoids I've ever seen.
It's on his hand, so
Yeah,
don't
you know
take
where it
hands
was.
with him. Dude, talk about STDs.
Okay, Mama told me that I would get hairy palms, not furry palms.
Oh.
Oh, what happens when you
Oh, Mama was right.
I burned it off.
You blew it up. You blew it up. Anyway.
Oh.
You know, they really messed up a cool golden opportunity here. If they'd have dressed up somebody in that silver thing, they could have had the Silver Surfer on this movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, finally his robe was green. At least they got that right.
Yep. Well, wait a minute. What do you mean
Comic
finally?
book, look.
Was it green in the other one? I don't really remember it being green.
In the
it's always
2004 or 6 one, it was, he
Black.
looked relatively like Doctor Doom.
Yeah,
He didn't
true.
talk or act like him, but
Or anything beyond that, yeah. Yeah, no, for a guy that owns a country, it's sad he's only got 2 henchmen.
plot device newspaper flashed
Reed
on
Richards.
screen.
Hello.
Very often.
together again?
Okay, if she starts making out with that thing, I'm gonna get scared,
It's
man.
parts like these that I keep
All
thinking
right.
I'm watching Cinemax late at night.
She's a blind girl. Leave her alone.
Cinemax.
Wait, wasn't there a Red Shoes Diary episode with a blind girl?
Wait.
Totally.
A blind girl leaves the door open?
In New York City, yeah.
Sheesh.
And delivery people dress up in Flash hats.
Yep.
In Hermes hats, I mean, sorry.
Isn't that the 1990s?
Yeah, it's 90s.
Ah!
Oh my God.
How does she know?
That's true.
I can't tell if this dude looks like Lionel Richie or Mario.
Was that him? Oh, wait a minute. That's no.
I was going to say,
Oh,
he
no,
looks
no,
like the
no.
guy from Three Dog Night, but...
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Waiting for him to talk with an Italian accent. Oh, excuse, I must go now.
Let's go now. I must go jump on some turtles.
Mario.
Hey, that hat was cool. I want to look for it. I want to buy one now.
that was an awful wipe.
Oh God, you're right. You.
Sound like they started to take the
I
theme
do
song
better
from Bad
wipes
Boys.
when I go to the bathroom.
Mhm.
See? All the folks
My
on
people!
Yeah.
It's
You're
only
my
missing
people.
penguins.
My precious little people, I love you.
Tell you, man, all Danny DeVito's people.
Well, you do ask
Except for that money
450
and
in rent.
and people, bodies, stuff like that.
My whole thing is, why is anybody following him anyhow?
Because he's got a hat. Okay.
He's got food.
He's got those monocle steampunk things on the side of his face.
Hey,
I
you
can
please
say-
steampunk with this guy again.
Oh my God! I mean, I
Okay,
know
was there
I've
a
seen this
character in the
guy, I
Fantastic
see
Four
him-
like this?
Yeah,
No,
the
Mole Man.
well, Gino.
Mole-Man.
I mean, you're the At first, I thought it was the Mole Man, right? There's a lot of similarities, but
Yeah.
It's not really.
it's not the Mole Man.
Really?
But here's
Oh.
the thing. I know that guy because I see him begging at the street corner every Friday.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
gosh,
what we don't hear.
you got rodents.
She can't even hear the people.
You can't
like-
hear the people walking. That's the worst blind woman I've ever.
Or at least you should smell them by now. I imagine they smell horrible.
Get that
Oh.
girl a hearing test.
Look at her mouth. It's like, oh no, it couldn't be him.
No,
Like, wait,
this
they
one's
got
broken.
it wrong. I made the mole perfectly.
Oh God, David, pass some of that vodka over here, please.
Oh no.
If I could, I would. I need it more than you.
Okay, let me ask you a question. You're sneaking into a blind woman's house. Do you really need this much elaboration? You can just open the door and walk in.
Hops.
Apparently, she leaves the door open.
Hops.
Well, they wanted
What are these guys doing? Trying to scare her, and she's actually reacting to them. Yeah, we need you.
You.
You can come to us. We got your hair.
Again, I'm thinking
Oh
I'm
my
watching
God, you
Cinemax
smell.
late at night.
P
Yeah.
and F. F and F.
You got a cordless phone?
They mace her?
Really?
They maced the blind girl?
No, it was
Yeah.
like spray chloroform, but everybody else seems to be immune to it.
You know that
Okay.
chloroform takes a long time to work, actually?
Okay, this is the sad thing. You know how many guys it took to get a blind girl? Should that be the punchline of a joke? How many guys does it take to get a blind woman?
She didn't even like throw a punch or anything.
She couldn't see where they were at, man.
Oh God.
Has anyone ever seen Blind Fury with the blind swordsman
Rutger
in it?
Hauer?
Yeah, Red
Rutger
Hauer.
Hauer. I love that movie.
Yeah, let's watch
That
it
was
now.
nowhere near that movie.
Well, blind swordsman when she is not.
Even Danger After Dark isn't that bad.
Just shut up and kiss her.
Well, he has to take off that tinfoil suit.
Yeah, well, why don't we just put them in the fire and we'll have some Jiffy Pop.
Okay, it's the U.S. military and they're gonna shoot them. Just shoot them.
Okay, I'm sorry. You know,
Who wants some Jiffy Pop? Oh,
nobody comes out in freaking uniform like that. God, even in the 90s.
Hey, look,
What's
oh!
guys?
hey, what's going on?
What's happening? What's happening?
Man, is that a Muppet?
I know.
What's that?
This is where actually most of the $1 million went toward.
Really?
No, it is.
Okay.
And it's better than what the other one was.
Well, okay. I'll say this.
What's going on?
At least he's got pants on.
I have to check my pants.
No.
I gotta say
What?
this, Michael Chiklis was really good as the Thing.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
What have you done to me?
What have
Okay,
you done?
blame Reed for it. Blame Reed. He sucks.
What have you done? The best acting in the movie so far.
This
Okay,
better be
he
a
picked up
fight.
a piece of
Come
metal
on,
and all of a
fight
sudden
him.
glass.
Fight him. Actually, that's a pretty good effect. Look at the way it moves.
Yeah, where did he get shorter?
He's turned into a rock. He's not deaf.
My thing is why you let
Well,
out the
he's looking more like an
Darth Vader
orange
scream?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
No, he looks like he's from Enemy Mine.
The baby scream.
Hey, he looks like a frog.
Oh,
Watch
dude.
when he lifts his
But
hands
they
up.
did better effects in Enemy Mine.
Yeah,
That
I
was
loved
almost,
Enemy Mine.
what, 8 years before this?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, come on, Enemy Mine was a bigger film than this.
I loved Enemy Mine.
I think it was 8 years before it, but yeah.
I could watch that movie again. In
Yes,
fact, I
I
probably
am a
will.
scientist.
Who would trust this guy? Seriously, look at him. Ah,
He looks like a young Stanley Tucci.
Tushy.
no.
Just
Stanley
go ahead
never
and
looked
get
that
some
bad.
cure-all for him.
He looks like Stanley Tucci's younger special needs brother.
That's mean.
Well,
You
if
know what?
Stanley
I wouldn't
Tucci's
trust
younger
this guy
brother
if he
wants
was
to
an
write
extra
to me,
salesman.
you know.
Oh, don't be surprised if he does.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
there.
This is now the Three Students.
I am so happy he's wearing pants. Good job.
Your pants.
Could you like flame your pants, please? I want to see flaming pants.
I don't want to know what you're thinking about, kid.
My hand's on fire. My hand's on fire.
Flame off! Flame off! Flame off!
Hey, it
I
worked.
better get a Scooby snack for this.
It worked.
Jinkies.
Jinkies.
Okay, Ruggy.
I don't think so.
Well, you know what? I gotta give her credit. At least her hair stays the same throughout it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
what
sticks
a
himself.
terrible technique.
Oh man, those effects.
Oh, talking about bad effects.
Oh
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, of course he has a castle in the mountains. And, does he have an organ too?
Just like One-Eyed Willie.
You know what the sad part is that I'm watching this and I'm thinking about the best villains I've seen on movies. And this scene right now reminds me of the Skeletor Evelyn scene in Masters of the Universe.
Yep. Alright, no.
Touch your face. Touch.
Here, let me massage your throat.
Oh.
Mock
You
my
know
religion,
what?
will you?
You know, as I watch this, I think how much better it would be if they made this with puppets.
Oh, yeah, man. Actually, you're absolutely right.
At once? Okay, I just realized, Orly, can you make this cosplay for me for
Yes.
next convention?
Probably could.
Yeah, I got it. You're right. This is pretty awesome. Which is kind of sad that. Actually, no. I said awesome for this, and I never said awesome for the new one at all.
Oh, dude, the
Wow.
new one, he wore like a rubber see-through suit and a green rag. I mean, that was, and for 5 minutes.
Okay, I still don't get this. The
Judah.
man owns a
wait,
castle.
wait.
Doesn't he have more henchmen?
Okay. Why am I going ahead and thinking?
Okay, why are the
now
Garbage Pail
of-
Kids coming out?
Yeah.
Why
well,
are
I'm thinking of Peter and the Wolf.
I was actually thinking Sesame Street. I was gonna go Oscar.
They're mugging Sesame Street.
Especially in Sesame Street nowadays.
Notice that nobody ever does Sesame Street at night.
Did he just say, I want to see your jewels?
I hope not. That's just the context of this movie horribly. Okay, is anybody else getting a headache, or is it just me?
I just want to fast
Oh,
forward.
I've had one.
Yeah, but we can't fast forward.
No, we are watching this and see the exciting action
I
scene.
feel
of
like
them
Johnny
getting
Storm
cars.
right now. I can't take this anymore.
Marvel,
Really, I feel
please,
like too. I want to disappear.
please,
Take
Marvel,
it back,
please.
Marvel. Take it back.
Yes.
Disney, we pray to the mouse. Ho-ho! Take it! Ho-ho! Take it!
I don't even want Disney to have it. I just want Marvel to have it.
I just want
Disney
somebody
is
else
As
to
a
Marvel.
have
matter of fact, give it to Netflix.
Netflix. Yeah, dude.
Here's
Dude.
the Netflix, right?
Marvel, Disney owns Marvel.
I know, but still.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, I can't deny, Marvel, Disney has not let me down.
Well,
Too
Disney is
much.
no longer owned by the evil Eisner.
Hey, actor.
Well,
Is
you know, as
Eisner
much
out?
as people talk about Eisner, you know, he did good. He did do good for a while, you know, and it's like all business and all leaders. Leaders do good for a while, and then after a while, they kind of run out of ideas, they run out of steam, and they need to know when to leave. And Eisner, unfortunately, didn't. He did a lot of
Okay.
good, but he just didn't want to leave when he should have.
Here we go. Oh, this birded MSNM stuff.
Yeah.
Now,
so-
now,
I'm
David,
sorry, man. That guy's too. Oh, there's got to be a 50 Shades of Grey joke somewhere in there.
well, I was gonna go, David. I don't want you kidnapping Yaya Han and doing this. Okay.
No, that's Orly that would do that.
Press on.
Me?
He's going off the market. So,
Is that Brent Spiner? I can't tell.
oh,
No, that's stupid.
we all have guns.
It's a
This is
Mexican
New York.
standoff.
I find that kind of offensive. None of them look Mexican.
It's nice though.
Yeah, this time it's not for sale. Go to Jared.
Go to Dale's.
Well, he went to Jared.
Did he
Yeah,
just go?
go to
Is there
Jared.
someone actually going just like a muppet?
Yes, it's like Java's Palace at this point here.
No.
Even the sound sounds like it.
Yeah.
1-3.
Look like he's got her mouth wrapped in tinsel.
Yeah, I need
Not
some
even
alone
tinsel.
time.
Well,
Saran wrap.
actually, it's leftover material from the spacesuits. That's what it is.
It's so good.
Have some teeth, man.
They look like they should be in a music video.
Actually, I want one of them to say Royale with cheese. Is what I'm waiting for.
Future so bright, I gotta wear shades.
This is Men in Black
Wait a
lower
minute.
division.
Oh, okay, is Doctor Doom like in America or Latveria? Where's this taking place?
Who knows, dude?
I mean, are we like in the? Are we like in?
Oh,
March
what
of
the
Venus
hell
here?
is with the sleeve slacks?
It's Devo, man. Leave it alone.
Well, you know what? At least they got the thing snarling.
Actually,
I mean, David, you're
hey, I
you've been
can-
in that area. Is this like the Catskills?
Hell if I know.
okay, you know what? I just realized where they got the inspiration for the Minions.
Eh.
So far, again, no action scenes. Look at this.
He didn't even.
Well, the explosion was an action scene, and the girl getting kidnapped.
And they're gonna leave Ben Grimm behind. They don't care about him.
Yeah, their best fighter.
No, they're
But
like,
I'm
he's
trying to
Jewish.
figure
We're
out
leaving him
what
behind.
movie I heard this music from.
And he's looking
Red
like,
Dawn.
Oh, it's the Gestapo. They've been taken by the SS.
Yeah,
is
might
that
as well
the guy
be,
from
man.
Spaceballs?
What?
Ow, man!
He
I
never
broke a
ever
nail.
punched anybody before.
I broke a nail.
I haven't heard anyone since sorority days.
And she got him with one punch.
Or
Yeah,
I
super
just
hacker.
might literally screw up.
Hey, so far she's done
Hey,
more in this movie
DOS.
than the
I don't
others.
care. I don't know what language it is, but I'm gonna think about it.
It's DOS.
No.
Okay, I just realized where they're at. They're in that secret place in Hostel where they torture people and
Oh yeah, hostile.
yeah.
No, you know where they're at. They're at the basement of the community college, man. They never left. Everything takes place there.
You thought you went into space? Yeah, right.
You stoners, get out of here.
You were stoned out of your
That-
mind. This is the hospital.
That actually works. That works really well. Yeah.
Yeah,
let me
dude, they
put
all
that in
dropped
the
acid.
movie. Yeah.
We're just over the halfway
go.
mark.
I could even imagine that.
Boom.
Okay, guys.
You see when he
Guys, am I
his
turning
arms
into
up,
rock
his chest
here,
pops
man?
out like he's a frog?
Yeah.
Oh my God, fellas,
This isn't a hospital.
we're at the water treatment plant.
It's incredible. It's just like
That's
the one I was
incredible.
Oh, I remember that show.
This is so
know
bad. I'm waiting for Richard Grieco to show up.
Oh.
You know what I think? I think they stole props from the Incredible Hulk and put him in this movie.
Is Doom.
I'm sorry, but his
Is
voice
Vigo!
just can't
My
take
name is Vigo! Vigo the Carpathian.
Hey, I'm just happy you didn't say my name is
They've
Dumaka.
never gotten his voice right.
He's Vigo!
I can't understand any of the words.
What?
Okay, you mind taking off the mask so we can actually hear you
What are
talk?
you saying?
Hey, he's doing a better job than Bane, alright?
No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no. I didn't even get the chance to bring out the hummus.
Hey, man, that stuff is good. Especially when I make it.
Try the caviar.
You know, I have the veal. You know, it's really tasty. It tastes like baby cow.
It tastes just like chicken.
Okay, I just got what he's trying to do in this scene. He's trying to be Dracula, isn't he?
Yeah.
Sort of Eastern European.
You Dracula.
He's Dracula.
It's just-
What's he doing with his fingers?
I
he's
know.
fucking drunk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Ugh.
sit here and twiddle my fingers while I talk to you.
The thing looks like he has a beer belly.
He does.
It's clobbering time.
He's an athlete, so no wonder.
Let me put it this way. If you became a giant rock monster, I think you'd be eating a lot too. Man.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, because what do I got to live for?
Exactly.
Well, we know what his grandfather looks like. We saw him in Neverending Story.
Never
Oh,
ending
dude.
story.
And look,
Na,
my
na, na,
minions
na,
all
na.
look like me.
It's the nothing.
Come
where
on,
were all
say it.
these guys? Where were all these guys on the outside?
Yeah, exactly. Why did he
So is it
rely on
nothing
just
like
two
the
homeless?
dark one from? Never mind.
It's Galactics. That's all nothing is.
Galaxis. Oh no.
All right, finally an action scene.
Oh,
Hey!
Look at it.
too.
And that's the way you do it. You need to have that
Okay,
line.
that's action. That's action.
You had to
Like
stand
shoot me
there
in
and
the
get
chest.
shot.
Flame on. Okay.
With what?
Yeah, let's stay over here.
Oh,
Oh.
cartoon. Yeah, flames.
That is bad.
Wait a minute. The thing is being overpowered. Okay.
Oh, he let himself be overpowered.
Okay.
So he can do the dramatic throw everybody off.
Yeah, you know what? If I'm
Yeah.
shooting a guy with a gun and it's not working, my fists aren't gonna make a difference. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they shot each other.
Yeah, they
Oh.
shot each other. I like that.
Yeah, like they didn't have enough time to prepare for that.
Well, so far more action than Fan 4-6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Okay, why do they have the music like from Star Wars?
They're using all the stock music they can get, dude.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but I love that whole leg out gig.
Maybe. Okay,
Oh,
how
that is
long
so
can he hold that
bad.
pose?
As
That is
long as
so
the animation
bad.
holds.
Hey, does anybody else want to see Crow?
Oh yeah.
No, dude. Ever since I saw it with me and Chino, it was coming up, and we're like, oh, I haven't seen Kroll in all these years and all that, and we were excited about it. And then finally, as adults, we saw it, and the main guy was like, oh, sword fighting.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hate the way the thing walks.
He came back and he's like, "Oh, they
What the
escaped."
hell? Where
Yeah, where is everybody? I just got the hummus out.
Go?
Damn
I was
it!
expecting a victory.
But yeah, I hate the way the thing walks because he walks with his freaking arms up and he walks like he's one of the toy soldiers.
In other words, like he has something up his butt.
Well, truth is that
He does.
the suit, man. That's he
Yeah,
was
I
probably
mean, I get
dying
it,
in that suit.
But they should have made some changes to it after they saw how he was walking.
All I gotta say is I'm happy he's wearing pants.
Hey,
I am happy
he
he's
asked
wearing
for
pants.
rock hard abs. This isn't what he asked for.
She got that Debbie Gibson look.
You know,
It is
7
the right
minute
time
abs.
for it, dude.
7 minute abs, not 5, not 6, 7, 7. Lucky number 7. Number with the 7, along with the 11. Yeah.
Step into my office. Why?
You're fired.
Yeah, let's go watch that movie right now. Now, keep in mind, this is the Debbie Gibson
Era.
Now, this
Actually,
is-
she looks more like Janet Leigh from, Psycho.
No, Janet Leigh has short hair.
This is Debbie Gibson.
Debbie
Gibson.
Oh, only in my dreams.
Peggy Lee.
No. This is a nightmare, dude. This isn't a dream.
No.
Only in a bad dream.
He's got the cordless. He's got the cell phone.
Oh my God. That was the first cell phone ever.
Oh. So, yeah, their powers
Are they just
are based
realizing
on
that they
their
have powers?
Nah, it all comes from.
He's explaining them,
Booster?
which makes a lot more sense than what they did in the other ones.
Well, Stan Lee should show up here and go, you're all morons.
You're morons.
Well,
got
what
that.
do the community college labs have to say about this?
Well,
They said cue the Little House on the Prairie music.
and then they said that one of us is made out of chocolate.
And I think that Johnny Storm has AIDS.
Too soon.
Okay, wait. This is what happens when you go out on the afternoon with Charlie Sheen.
Oh.
Oh.
Too soon.
Too soon.
No, it's not.
Well, we knew that he probably had something,
Yeah.
Well, no. I would be surprised if he didn't have everything.
Oh, he turned. Do you imagine Charlie Sheen becomes something like Mr. Burns, where he has everything?
And so he's invincible. HIV, yeah. Herpes, yeah. Syphilis, yeah. Chlamydia, yeah. A little bit of that. So basically, I'm impervious to anything. Well, actually, one thing, impervious to everything.
How about poverty?
Sheesh. Well, Nobody cares. It's New York City.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Nobody
Yeah.
cares.
Actually, you got that perfectly right. Nobody cares. It's New
He
York
can make
City.
a lot of money on the streets next to the
Was he
naked
trying to pick up
cowboy.
hookers?
Yeah.
Is he picking up hookers?
The thing they love.
No.
Let me
Here
explain
goes
something
my
to you.
my
Do it,
happy life.
Captain Picard.
Let me explain something to you. He's wearing pants, okay?
So therefore, he can pick up hookers. Is it?
Yes, that's my logic.
Hey, he'd make a killing in the porn industry.
I don't want to know.
Dude.
Uh-oh.
Dude, you need to
That's
go to
that
a
mouth.
dermatologist. Bad.
You have a condition.
She
told
told
me
me
she
she
Batman.
didn't have anything. And it was just a couple of
Oh,
blisters.
Gino, I'm Batman. You got that. You got that.
They only said it was a rash.
And
Okay,
look, our
when they tell
costumes.
you to wear sunscreen, you should listen.
Okay, you know that she didn't get her. Well, you know what? She got her degree for design at let me see, at community college. You can tell.
All right, but
You know, she learned how to stop.
She
stop.
has the assets where she needs them.
She learned basket weaving and she parlayed that into making outfits. Okay, that was a
But
skill she
I'll tell
picked
you
up at the community
this
college.
much. I'll say this much. At least her costume looks better than anything in Fantastic, okay?
Yeah.
Well, that was my biggest beef. You know, I mean, okay, the costumes they used in the new movie, they were all black, and I'm like, you can't make like blue spacesuits or even dark blue spacesuits. The Fantastic Four aren't dark. They can be gritty, but it's not dark.
Okay, how'd they get back to the Baxter Building?
I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
they hitchhike?
Dude, it's the same way Batman got back to Gotham from wherever the hell he was, alright?
Good on
Go with it.
Batman.
Well,
That
you know,
could've
that's the thing.
happened.
I asked that earlier. Where are they? Are they in Latveria? Are they in New York? You know, is that castle like in Martha's Vineyards?
It doesn't matter. I mean, this is the same world that has Mount Everest right next to New York City so that the turtles can take 30 minutes to slide down the mountain.
That can happen.
Around New York City, have you been around there?
Yeah.
New York City, get a rope. Anyway.
Oh, now she looks like Mary.
Oh yeah.
Well, this is one weird nativity scene, I'll tell you that.
Robin,
Oh,
where are you, Robin?
That's the last
No,
time I
baby.
got to see one of those.
This is our wedding bed.
They're like the same
I mean,
chick.
I'm sorry. Hey, at least this looks better than the one from Prince of Thieves. Where's the old witch?
You know what? I'm expecting someone to come out and start singing. See my vest, see my vest.
He who has the key shall be the one to unlock my treasures.
Oh God.
Oh.
Men in tights.
Oh,
You know,
boy.
if you really think about it, this is like the worst place to take a blind woman. Ooh, let's take her to the sewers, you know?
Yeah, that heightened sense of smell ain't helping at all here.
There he is. Now he looks like a frog again.
He is our Messiah! He has risen!
He has come to us.
Well, he does look
Oh,
like
he's
shit.
the hand of the king.
I don't want to know what you're gonna do.
Oh.
So Ben just flips out like that, where he feels like he's got to go
Well,
with the
he's
ugly
a porn
people.
producer. He knows a great asset when he sees one.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't want to know.
Isn't he lucky though? You know, he gets back to New York. He doesn't bother going to look for the girl, but he just happens to run into her.
We call that cosmic coincidence, especially since they
Yeah.
got bombarded by cosmic rays.
You know what? He reminds me of the guy from Flash
That's
Gordon.
the Dr. Claw.
But
I
the
do like
voice
the
of them.
throne. I will admit, they did the throne thing right.
Yeah, I could totally picture you sitting on that thing, man.
Only
Yeah,
if it
now,
has a
Kino,
bidet that
move a
goes
little
along
bit to
with
their
it.
left, please. Little back. All right, perfect. Trapdoor.
What was that scene in The Simpsons where he's like, "Oh, look, I left all this money in the table. Look, Smithers, the Superman is still here."
He's with the money. Oh,
Wow, all the
Oh my God, it
computing
says
systems, he
product of
still has
Latvia. It says made in Latvia.
Oh, and he still has file folders.
I know.
Oh,
I'm just.
what happened to computer systems?
Well, that's for the backup.
Okay, where's the Rolodex?
She looks like she's got a turtleneck on.
Doom's
He's
alive.
alive.
Victor is alive? Oh, wait a minute. His last name was Victor Von Doom. Maybe he meant something by that.
Oh, I get it now. Shoot me.
You
please.
can shoot me all you want. Hey, that's a pretty cool costume, I have to say that.
I do the wrestling moves.
Okay, Orly, I want you to make me a Doom costume.
I need the suit of armor, polish,
Yeah, have to shoot the
rivets.
Look, he's coming trying to shoot like he's a cowboy.
I'm a cowboy.
Hey, that would be an awesome
Girl.
one.
Threw it off his shoulder.
That would be an awesome western. I would watch that.
The who?
The jeweler.
Oh.
I'm a stereotypical henchman. Jeez.
Why they act like
Okay.
Igor?
You can't take the jewel.
Yeah, it's like they're.
Oh, that's a cool gun.
I act with my hands.
It's almost it looks like it's almost based off of Luger.
Well, you know, I love when people customize guns in movies and all that.
Dang.
I mean, Han Solo's blaster was really a Luger, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think so.
You know what I'm in the mood for after watching this? I want to see the Rocketeer.
Well, that was a good movie.
I want to see anything after this.
Yeah.
I want to go back to Jessica Jones after this.
I need to watch the last episode.
Yeah, too bad she dies.
Let her go.
She belongs to me. I got your woman. What now? Yeah.
Man!
No!
I love you.
I love
Like
you.
you met me once and you love me all of a sudden.
Hello!
Oh.
Oh! Love cured Ben Grimm!
Here's my Picard facepalm thing now.
Oh my God, that line was bad. Seems Loverboy's not quite himself.
You know what was worse? Remember back in the 70s they did Hanna-Barbera The Thing?
Yeah.
Where it was like a nerdy kid who like somehow pushed his
Yes, I
chest and he
remember
became
it.
the Thing?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, this is about as bad.
Ah! Come the thing again. Ah! It envelop you. Become him who is the thing.
Are you quoting Shakespeare? Is that what you're doing right
Pretty much.
Well, let me go
Now
back
that
to
you brought
the
Shakespeare up, I'm thinking Roger Corman was influenced by it, don't you think?
Yeah, pretty much. This is the Tempest right here. Not really. I don't know.
Right.
Oh, they got a Caliban, so I'd agree with you.
So here he is hacking into their computer again.
No,
I
that's
was
pretty
gonna-
easy. All he needs to do is connect up a coaxial cable. He's done.
Well, how hard was it to hack into something in 1992, 94?
Dude, all you
Okay,
need to do is go
Roderick.
inside. You know.
Okay, let's really examine the movie. How hard was it to break into the place with their top-notch security, man? Come on.
Oh, no. Robert Redford. That's the person who asked.
Well, you know,
Pictures came out about that time.
while they
Oh my
were.
God, it's the Death Star.
I know, right?
Ah, look! Nuclear stock
Stock
footage!
theory.
Nuclear stock footage!
Dude, that's just like you know when let me see
Indiana
let's see,
Jones
and Austin
was
Powers
Oh.
in the second
Yeah.
movie. Remember Austin Powers when he showed when Doctor
Oh,
The Independence
Operation
Day
H.
footage.
Evil.
yeah Doctor Evil showed the Independence Day footage.
And it. All right.
Doom is your old friend Victor. What? Got a friend of yours with him? Yes, then we got it. Now hold on a minute. It was my quest to bury Victor's memory that got us involved in this mess in the first place. He'll be waiting. We know it.
Oh, please give back the rights to Disney.
Please.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, this studio is not the same one that had it then.
We got about
If we
15
sold
Somebody
minutes
give it
left.
to Disney. Somebody give it to Disney, please. Oh, look, I think
Oh, gee, everybody loves everybody.
Everybody loves Raymond. Why is it Raymond they love?
Fantastic.
Right.
Two, three.
Oh, he's
got his flying car.
okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
let's give this movie credit. It wasn't. At least they said the full name and not Fan Four Stick. Let's call ourselves, you know. Yeah.
Gee.
And why'd you only give me shorts? I want pants.
Because he's got a girlfriend now, man. That's why.
Gotta be ready.
I gotta get ready. Go.
Has to be stretchy.
Back at the same set.
Back in community college.
Yeah, I can't see that zipper at the back of your outfit where it velcros.
Oh my God. They're using that.
Yes.
I can see where the writers of
Toy
The
Story?
Incredibles got some ideas.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Good point.
They got that off of Star Trek.
See, good, you'll never win.
Not even
Because
that.
good is dumb.
Earth, this planet Earth.
Dude, it would not surprise me that they got these sets from Star Trek and whatever they could find in the backlots.
Actually, I think they were filming in the same place right after they left. Okay, guys, hurry up, get please.
Again from the past.
Yes, let's look at this.
Follow me.
Oh, good. At least he wasn't going to go, I'm a sweet.
You know, I'm proud of this guy because he went and was able to get his doctorates. You know, even with the mask and everything, he got his doctorates, man.
But it's
Yeah.
from Latvia University online.
Oh, come
Oh,
on,
then
how hard would it be to get
College I started at.
from
And
the
it's a
University
doctorate
of
saying
Latveria?
interposing, poses.
Simone said posters.
Are you guys ready for the next episode? Huh? See, we will.
Oh my God. And it's John Cena.
Why is he rubbing his chest?
John Cena, like,
Look at that.
yeah.
Like, I got the
So,
Hogan pose. That's a
We'll
Hogan
do our,
That's a
from
Hogan
here on out,
pose,
we're gonna
man.
do our episodes like with hand gestures. Okay?
He's a hand.
As long as he doesn't do the other one, as long as he doesn't do the one that without this finger and this finger, that's okay.
What was that? Sorry, I can't do the. I'm not saying it.
Oh no. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's like,
He's doing gang symbols, man. It's gang symbols.
He's doing the Carlos Mencia.
He's rubbing his chest.
God. Oh my God.
Yes, he's doing this.
Oh my
Oh,
God. It's
all
the
around
start
again.
all over
Just-
again.
Hey, wait, it's the same scene, just reversed.
Give me your.
It doesn't hurt them, huh? Because they're men?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Because, of course,
like that
women
progressive
are
commercial.
inferior and they can't do anything.
It's like
Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Women don't.
Oh, yeah.
Like you
Oh
trying to-
man, he just looks like he sharted.
Ah!
He just wet himself.
Okay, it's that easy to get out of that thing?
Oh, come on.
yeah.
Just one kick, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. That's where Elastic Girl gets it. That's his daughter, Elastic Girl.
I don't
Come
wanna
on.
know.
The Incredibles were a blatant rip-off of Fantastic Four.
Come on.
Right,
Elastic
but they did
Girl.
it
Her
better.
daughter is able to turn invisible. Susan
Hey,
Storm.
wait a minute.
Mr. Fantastic.
If I
can
look
go
back,
ahead and
that
elastigate.
prop was in Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, I think you're right, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God. And Last Starfighter.
Would not surprise me at all.
Yep.
I think CM had it at the beginning. He said this was Buck Rogers. It probably is. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but we were needing that in Fantastic. Well, the 2015 one.
Notice
Okay, when
again,
does he
Johnny
fly?
doesn't flame out at all.
Yeah, he doesn't fly at all, I pushed it. Now you die.
Wasn't that the same laser as Mom and Dad Saves the Earth?
Save the world?
Finally!
Could
Yes.
have been,
Yeah.
dude.
Wow.
Oh, now
Finally!
she figured out that she can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, break it.
It's gonna do nuclear test footage.
I can't stop it. I got it.
Hey,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Forgot about that.
That was horrible.
Wait. Now it's Tehran.
I know. Okay, I'm done.
I rescued you.
Now you have to go out with me.
Now you got to touch my face.
Yeah, I don't think she wants her.
I think
don't
I
think
have
she
her-
wants her to just touch her face.
No, I don't have herpes. That's just the way my face looks.
Let's just say when they tell you to wear sunscreen, listen.
And somehow you get 3-fingered hands. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, that chin.
I, I have a question. Do you think if he gets, excited, does he get hotter? Does he burn?
Damn it.
Victor,
I just wondered if he slobbered.
you blew up my ship. You owe me some money.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I do not think you know what that means.
Yes, I will enjoy killing you all too.
Oh, hey! Yeah, you turned into a cloud. Yeah.
Wake up! Stop hitting yourself.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Oh my God.
Oh man, it's a Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It is.
Yeah, but it's just not as fast.
Oh.
Aww. He disappeared. No, there he
Nope.
is. Na, 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 na. Whoa. Na, 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 na.
Special effects.
Hey, this is computer animation, man. The best in the world.
In gold.
In 1982, maybe.
Yeah, true. Mhm.
Help me. Save me. Ha 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 ha. You fool.
That is the
Fool
worst
you.
grip ever.
For you.
That is the worst grip ever.
Ah, he had no hand.
What? He was Darth Vader.
Uh,
Yeah, it's like a robotic hand or something.
Doesn't this kind of remind you of like a bargain basement version of Masters of the Universe a little bit?
not as good.
Bargain basement. I thought Masters of the Universe was already in Bargain's basement.
Hey.
No way. Masters of the Universe was great.
Yeah, it was awesome. Oh,
Let's hope we have a home to go to. Yes.
the glove is going to.
And then you see the question mark.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
He'll start making a gesture, but.
Yeah,
Faster than the light.
Ah!
Oh
my God.
It's like water. Oh no! I don't want to know where it's
Go
going.
ahead and let him fall and do all the stupid things, die in horrible ways. I remember that video game.
Yeah, it was Tron.
Okay, yeah. Any beam of energy can be diverted from a straight line. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, but this isn't diverting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, now it's Death Star effects. Ooh, look at the pretty colors. I just had an astro trip.
I think this whole
Yes,
movie was an
and
acid
he's
trip.
sparking fires all over Northern California.
Okay,
Space.
And we went into outer space.
Tinkerbell.
Oh, I'm so
Tinkerbell.
happy there's only 4 minutes on this. Oh, God.
Oh no, they're getting married.
Wait,
got married.
one groom? Two grooms? Oh.
It's like Game of Thrones all over.
Let's go for a red wedding.
Go out the way. I got a blind girl with me.
A Rocky wedding.
Uh,
Na 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 na
Okay,
na.
he's gonna get into the limo.
Let's
When,
think
when
about
the
this.
thing gets into his limo, it's all four tires are gonna go. Poof.
Let's think
I don't
about
think
this.
so.
Okay, let's think about this. All right, she's marrying this guy who really what acid
Oh.
does this guy?
Oh, that was awful.
What do I
They
do?
go ahead and zoom in on it, even worse.
oh.
Well, we know what
Everybody,
she married.
do the wave. Do the wave.
Okay, F you, Especially you.
Okay,
And none of
Joseph Culp with Dr. Doom and Victor Von Doom. They
Molly
become double
Killigan or
credit Billy.
whatever it is.
Yeah, and none of these people ever worked again.
Well,
Everybody
you know,
do the Fantastic Four wave.
Alex Hyde White, who did Reed Richards, came out in tons of TV. Jay Underwood, too, had tons of TV. Rebecca Stab was, he was on a whole bunch of things. Michael Bailey Smith, who was Ben Grimm, he's still a bodybuilder and all that. He was in Men in Black, which was one of the aliens. And, he's done a lot of TV. So all these actors did go on and technically did do a lot of TV. Joseph Colt, who actually played Doctor Doom, was one of the biggest actors, actually, because he got a big part in Apollo 13. And
Was he in Kingpin?
Couldn't see his face. That's why he got all the jobs.
Yeah.
Good point.
no, but I'm looking him up. He did a lot of movies, a lot of parts in movies, but.
Okay, now I remember why I didn't want to see this again.
Yeah.
Oh man, this was bad. Oh.
But hey, if it was a choice between Fantastic Four 2015 and this one, which would you choose?
Neither.
I'm not gonna see either anymore, dude. This is the last time. Okay.
I'd rather have a
Maybe-
colonoscopy.
I think I'm gonna watch paint dry, dude. That seems more interesting at this point.
Maybe.
I'd rather have a lavabo.
Maybe we'll come back and rip the 2015 one, but.
Nah.
Uh,
Don't give us any more pain than we
It
need.
ripped a new one for itself anyway.
yeah.
You're gonna see gems.
No.
Special effects. I mean, come on. Special effects done by Mr. Film.
Yeah, well, there was probably. You know what? Mr. Film was
actually,
probably
it
a
done
fourth
by
grade
Mrs.
class.
Film, but Mr. Film took the credit.
Mrs. Film does the pornographic part of the industry.
I don't
Oh,
want to
okay.
know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Yeah, I think you do.
1994, right?
Yeah. As we're seeing here. And as we're wrapping things up here, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you all for watching our Turkey Day presentation of the Fantastic Four. And I think we can agree this was a pretty awful movie here. And hopefully, Marvel, please take the movie rights back, because somebody needs to.
Please.
take the movie.
Please.
Fox, please let him go, please.
And so while you guys are
Let him go. Let him
while
go.
you guys are
Let him
enjoying
go.
Thanksgiving, we do hope that again you guys enjoy yourselves, and we will be back for our regular shows. And
And
we
remember, you watch it so you don't have to.
we're gonna.
No, now we're gonna get
that's
sued.
Somebody else
no.
off, man.
That's the
Okay.
nostalgia critic.
Oh, that dude's gonna kick our asses.
Oh yeah, he would too.
He has the clout.
Yeah. And we want to thank you all for watching, and we want to wish you all Thanksgiving, and stay tuned for our holiday special.
What? We're doing another one? This
Well,
was awful.
This is Turkey
this
Day.
is Turkey-thon.
We're gonna do
Okay.
a holiday one in December. So
All right.
happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
You're gonna force us to watch the He-Man She-Ra holiday special, aren't you?
Hey, I'd watch it. I don't mind.
It's much better than this. So
Life
goodbye.
Day! Life Day!
Say bye.
Oh, not that. Bye.
Bye.